That one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The post pairing. Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot. And for the Spurs, Fox is out there with Smith. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Castle. And it's Morris in at the 4-man position. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's MP. And Pirtle pulls it down. Quickly against Fox. Ingram right side. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. With less than a handful of games completed, Richard, we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or so to figure out who's going to compete in their divisions. Numbers tend to regulate themselves over a couple of months.
In the corner, Smith with it. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Pass to quickly. And here is Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. Here's Wembanyama. Morris kicks to Smith. Back to Morris. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Got a contested people out there. He is more than capable from 3.
There at the pass to quickly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He can be fouled.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the report. It's stolen by Morris. In the corner, Castle with it from deep. And the Spurs another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Barrett. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Out to Smith. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Morris. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Back to quickly. Pirtle trying to get open. And he lays it straight in.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Smith dishes to Fox. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Shot clock at 6. Quickly finds Barnes. Over MP. Barnes can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Smith the pass to Fox. Back to Smith. Over quickly. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside, Barrett. Active quickly. Barnes screen on Fox, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we could close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he could go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Doctor.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. Over in the corner, Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Now, here's Fox. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. MP outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Dick with it. The kick out to Barnes. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by MP. Ingram passes to Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Nice work by Ingram. Keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Fox dishes to Smith. And Benyama outside. That 3 off the mark. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Dick.
Right now, we're just coasting.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. That one drops for him.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
We're just coasting. In the meantime,
both teams will make substitutions.
Figure out what we're going to do.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. And number 5, Jakob Poeltl.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Here's MP, and Morris throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Pass to Dick. Poeltl sets the pick for Dick. Now Poeltl, covered by Vassell. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Harper. MP finds Vassell. Down low. Harper, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Murray Boyle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. To the paint. Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Here's Champagny. Hasn't made one yet. Morris kicks to Harper. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here is Harper, following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Harper the pass to Cornette. A steal.
That was supposed to go to Champagny.
It's Dick on the wing. Ingram outside. Quickly looking it over. It's hauled in by MP.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Johnson, he's checked in for Morris. The Raptors making a switch here. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 1. And here is Quickly. 9 points last game out. Mamu Kalashvili passes to Dick. 6 to shoot. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Barnes against Harper. Pass to Vassell. Here's Champagny. Vassell outside to the inside. And that one's good. Champagny. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Dick. The shot comes out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Harper. And it's good. 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Now, here's Harper. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Champagny. On the wing, Johnson. Now, Cornette. Fader on the way. And the shot is long. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Dick passes to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 6.
Tough shot there from Barnes, showing how poised he's become under pressure.
Quickly against Harper. Pass to Cornette. And here's Vassell from the arc. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Dick. And it's Walter in at the 2 spot. Dick with it, covered by Vassell. The Raptors need to get a shot up. And it's Shed missing. San Antonio leading by 6. Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Dick. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Dick's got 5 now.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Outside Harper. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers.
Great showing for him. last season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, almost 4 blocks and 11 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
San Antonio making a switch here. Gassol's checked in. Outside Harper. Back to Wembanyama. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Barrett, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Now here's Harper. Smith outside. Over Barrett. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Shed. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Defended by Wembanyama. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That's foul number 2 for him. And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in.
Number 14, Jacoby Walker.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Down low. The tray. And again, no good by Toronto. And Morris has got the ball here for San Antonio. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Barnes. Inside. There's the drive. Count the basket. And it's 8 points for Scotty Barnes.
The defense could not keep up with Barnes on that drive. He just took it right to him.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Spurs. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Toronto. And he makes the first.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
To the middle, here's Walter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Walter. Barnes outside. Off target with his 3. San Antonio leading by 4. Morris finds Fox. MP sets the screen for Fox. Back to Morris. And Barnes sends it back. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. They set the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Barnes right side. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Pass to Walter. Now, here's Barrett. And again, Toronto no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Walter. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the paint. One-on-one here. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo!
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the inside. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In fourth, the Raptors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Out to Morris. Champagnie passes to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Johnson. Barrett covering. Back from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Mamu Kalashvili has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Barrett. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter. MP inside. Toronto grabs the miss. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Nets. Here's MP, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Ingram outside. And it's blocked. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Quickly the pass to Ingram.
Get there.
Driving the lane, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Fox. Cornette kicks to Fox. Back to MP. And here comes the break. And the rejection by MP. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Here's Ingram. Now off the inbound. And it's good on the way-in. Ingram's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's MP attacking.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 9. Quickly with it. There's the triple. And it's MV with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Cornette with it. Defended by Pirtle. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Morris. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's quickly. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 9-point game. Pass to Pirtle, and here is Ingram. 13 feet away. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
And Fox gets it to go.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Down low, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Ingram, and the baseline jumper no good. Cox from outside. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Warriors not feeling the love. When you lose a marksman like Porzingis, it leaves you with one big question. Where do you get points from right now? And the answer may have to be everyone.
Yep, it's on the whole team to make it work.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the San Antonio.